Hi there and welcome back to my YouTube channel Gobbler427 and today I'll be predicting the Premier League Game Week 16 matches, and I'm sorry I haven't been there for a long time, like a bunch of game weeks, but I was very busy with schoolwork, so yeah, but let's just get into it already. And now we have Man City versus Brentford. And let me just give you a heads up. I will probably be making prediction videos for the World Cup. And my country that I'm rooting for is Australia. Let's go Australia. But yeah, Man City are doing pretty well, still doing pretty well. They did lose Haaland for a little bit, but then now he's back. Should be scoring loads more goals. And yeah, just regular old Man City doing well. Like, I get so tired of it. I just want Man United to do well. Fine. But we're in fifth, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. Let's just get back to this. But Brentford are mid-table. I think they'll try and put up a good fight, but not be able to too much. Man City will win this 3-0 at the Etihad. Next game, we have Liverpool versus Southampton. The Reds have been doing pretty good lately, but they narrowly defeated Derby County in a penalty shootout in the Carabao Cup. But I do think they're gonna get back to the best now. And Southampton are 18th place, so they most likely won't win this game, especially because it's at Anfield. I think Liverpool will win this game 2-0. Next game, we have Bournemouth versus Everton. Bournemouth and Everton played in the EFL Cup, the Carabao Cup. Bournemouth was able to thrash Everton 4-1. Yes, you heard me right, 4-1. You can hear if you can hear the nice soothing sounds of "Take on Me" by Aha in the background. Ah. Yeah, but back to it. Yeah, I just like this song, so yeah. I just like singing that song. It's very nice. You should listen to it. But yeah, like I was saying, Bournemouth did thrash Everton 4-1, but I think Everton will want some revenge this time and will win this game 1-0. It'll be a pretty good fight, but Everton will triumph. Next game we have West Ham versus Leicester, both on the same points, just Leicester up one place because of goal difference or whatever, like goal difference. So for both teams, it's a must-win game. But when they both go against each other with the same amount of force, because they both really want to win this game, I think it'll cancel out. Like in what I learned in science, something about two forces, they can cancel each other out, like force gravity and force normal. I think that was the forces. If they're the same amount. So that's why we don't float in the air or we don't get crushed, because they're the same amount of force for us. But this is not a science lesson. But science is good for you, kids. Uh, like me, kids, teenagers, adults. If you're just watching my video, eating chips on your mother's couch. Nah, just kidding. But like science and math are really good for you, like really good if for you. Like if you want to get a job later in life, obviously you want to get a job, but like it will help you a lot. And why are we talking about this? We should be talking about football, and football it is. But yeah, like I was saying, the two forces cancel each other out. 1-1. Now match 5, we have Tottenham versus Leeds United. Tottenham was stunned by Nottingham Forest in the Carabao Cup. So is this a decline? I think so, but not just in time for this game. You like my British accent? I think it's a British accent? Maybe. But Leeds did win Liverpool in their last Prem game, so maybe they can win against Tottenham. Not their last Prem game, 2 games ago. Maybe they can win against Tottenham. So yeah, but I don't think so. I think Tottenham will win this game 3-1 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's time for everyone's favorite time of the day, the joke of the day. So there are 3 types of people in this world. Those who can't count and those who can. So match 6. About the joke of the day. If you don't get that, you're probably one of those people who can't count. Just kidding. Nah man. Like, if I'm not gonna explain it, but you should think using your big brain. You should think using your big brain about that really hard, so you can find it out. It's like a math problem. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Easy, man. I'm telling you, easy. But let's get on to the football. The match 6. Nottingham Forest Crystal Palace. Let's speedrun this. Yes, no, actually we won't. Because Nottingham Forest, they pulled a huge upset against Tottenham in the Carabao Cup. But in the Premier League, they are still in last place. So, while Crystal Palace are exactly in the middle of the table in 10th place. I was about to say 100th place, but there is no 100th place. And they are favorites for this game, I'd say, even though they are away. Like, Google, when I press on the game, thinks that Nottingham Forest have a 31% chance of winning, but that's actually a pretty good chance, so I don't know. But I think Crystal Palace will win this game. But let's just move on to the next game, Newcastle versus Chelsea. A pretty good game. Newcastle are in 3rd and Chelsea in 7th. Newcastle have been doing very, very well. They're in 3rd place, like I said before, and they're just, if they keep this form up and keep on winning like 4-1, 4-0, like they have a lot this season, then they will definitely get a Champions League spot. But I don't really want to see that happen because I'm a Man United fan. I want Man United to take the spot from Newcastle and smush it in their faces. But yeah, and Chelsea also want to do that. But Chelsea are in 7th place. They're not doing as well as they could have. But they do also want a Champions League spot. But like I said, forces oppose and they cancel out. 0-0. No. But yeah, enough of the echoes. It's Wolves versus Arsenal. Wolves are tied for 20th place, last place, but they're in 19th place for goal difference. So they're probably not going to win this game, even though they're at home. Well, their opposition is in 1st place, Arsenal. So I think Arsenal can thrash Wolves. A big say 4-0. Brighton versus Aston Villa. Brighton won Arsenal in the Carabao Cup. So yeah, like I was very surprised when I saw that myself. But like I didn't really understand. But that just shows how Brighton are so good now. They're in, what is it? I think it's like sixth place, right behind Man United. And where's Liverpool? Eighth place. Haha. Because I'm a Man United fan. Yeah. But Aston Villa are revamped with Unai Emery as their new coach. They were able to win Man United in the Premier League, but they lost in the EFL Cup, Carabao Cup, 4-2. Let's go. But I think they're gonna have a good rest of the season after the World Cup. But I think it'll be a close game. I think Brighton will win though, 3-2. Last game we have Fulham versus Man United. Fulham are doing considerably well because usually since I've been alive, like when I can remember, that Fulham go to the Premier League, they don't do so well. They drop back out. But this season doesn't look like that. Looks like Fulham might even challenge for a European spot against like Liverpool, Chelsea, Brighton. Not saying Man United because we're gonna get a European spot, so duh. But like, yeah. Well, Man United, they did win against Aston Villa in the Carabao Cup, but lost Aston Villa in the Prem. And they and also big news that they got FC Barcelona in their Europa League round of 16 playoffs. Announced on Monday. Really looking forward to it. Man United, let's go Man United. I hope they win this game. This game, of course, I want them to win. But it's at Craven Cottage, I think that's the name. But Fulham will put up a good fight. But as I was saying about Barcelona, I think it will be a pretty good matchup. Man United will win, of course. And for this game, Man United will also win. 2-1. Bye bye. No, just kidding. Here are my image credits. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Is there really a button if it's on the screen? Because like, aren't buttons supposed to press and like it goes in and then out, in and then out, in and then out. That sounds a bit weird, but yes, like in the comments below, write if you think the buttons on the screen are actually should be considered buttons or not. But anyway, bye. Thank you for watching.